Hey, all right, so continuing to talk about my favorite book here, The Snow Leopard by Peter Matthiessen. So September 29th through October 2nd, 1973. This is days 2 through 5 on the trail. Not a whole lot happening so far. The group is still at relatively low altitudes, mostly walking through rice fields, the occasional village. They're walking west along the Kali-Gandaki River. And so Matthiessen takes this downtime to introduce the Sherpa crew that's with them: Jangbu, the head Sherpa, Futsering, the cook, Dawa, and Gyaltsen, two camp assistants. But there's also a fifth Sherpa that's on this trip, and that's Thukten. And right away, Matthiessen takes note of the way the other Sherpas seem sort of off-put by Thukten. They seem unsettled by his presence, as does Matthiessen. And so Thukten's going to be a very important figure throughout the book, especially when we get to higher altitudes. Matthiessen, again, seems unsettled by his presence on the trip, but also strangely drawn to Thukten. So we'll talk quite a bit more about him. Matthiessen also uses this opportunity to continue his history of Buddhism, how Buddhism is taken from India into China by Bodhidharma. It picks up some influences from Taoism there in China, and then is transmitted to Japan as Zen. And this is the strain of Buddhism that Matthiessen practices and that he's most interested in. It's also a connection for me. I mentioned in the first video that this was Buddhism, the Buddhist connection was a touchstone for me with this book. So yeah, I first encountered Buddhism in 1997 at a community college outside of Dallas, Texas. And I knew right away that if I could get to it, if I could burrow down into it, that there was something there. Right away, I knew there was something there that would be important for my life. So I'll talk more about that in coming videos.